Let's open up this 6-piece eye set. Come on, how gorgeous are these? Now, my brow game is not strong, but with the help of the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette and a brush like this, it makes kind of easy work of it. I don't know about keeping a towel on your lap and brushing off your makeup brushes in between each application. I don't know where you've been. Now let's go in with the B06.5, which now going in with this fluffy pencil brush, which is the A12, and I'm using the powder in the shade Bark, and I'm just adding that to the outer corner of my eye and for sort of the outside third of my lower lash line, just to create a little bit more depth around there. The A13, I'm using the Nabla, I think what they call Cupid's Arrow, this Danessa Myricks Lightwork 5 palette. This top one here called Strong. So today I am strong. Taking a little bit of Evolving from the same palette into the inner corner. The line work liquid eyeliner. Just keeping that really close to my lashes. Not going to do any kind of flicky nonsense because it just doesn't work on me. Really doesn't. So mascara is now on. I've just done one coat of the Tower 28 mascara, and I'm now going to use the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation along with this brush, which is the B13. Nice sort of dense brush for complexion. So I'm just going to pop a little dot of this on the back of my hand, work it into the bristles, because this stuff packs a punch as a foundation, it really does. And I don't want to be too full coverage, but I just want to even out my skin, and I will obviously pop on some concealer. My eyes are looking a bit dark underneath, so I definitely need to brighten them up a little. So let's just get this on. What a beautiful brush. With a little bit of the serum skin tint over the top of this, just because I want to get a little bit more glow into my skin. The serum foundation is more of a satin finish, I suppose, whereas the skin tint is much more dewy, and I just feel like I need a bit more hydration of the finish to my skin right now. It's looking a bit dry. But this brush, I don't have this brush in any of the other brush sets, the B13. It is such a gorgeous brush. I love it. With the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer in the shade 0CR. And I'm using this flat concealer brush, which is the A18, to just sort of tap that in, create a little bit of brightness, take down those dark shadows under my eyes. I was up late last night watching a movie. For a little bit of contour, I'm just going to go in with Chiseled from the Groundwork palette and just dot that under my cheekbones here, just to create a little bit more of a shadow where I don't really have it, but following the line of my natural shadow. And then we'll just blend that in with this A05 just to soften it, like so. So easy. Cheek, reasonably muted, nothing too bright, but I'm going to use the shade, this is Bellini, I'm sure, the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed. Just going to take, because these are super pigmented, so I'm just going to take a little dot and pat it here, just kind of on the apples of my cheeks, like so. And then using that same brush, I'm just going to feather that in softly, not moving it around too much. But that's why I wanted to go in with a really light hand, because I didn't want to have to work at it. these are such beautiful blushes. Well, or for the lips, to be honest. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder, and I'm using this brush, which is the A20. Almost at the end. The second last item that I'm going to use is highlighter, and I'm going to use this, what is this brush? The B08. Oh, I love this brush. Oh, look how tapered it is. Stunning. And I'm using the Danessa Myricks Lightwork palette volume 1, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use a little bit of Smooth Sailing, this shade down. Oh, can you see that? These are extremely blinding if you use too much of them. They really pack a lot of punch as far as highlighters go. Perfect for the face or the eyes, or the end of your nose, or your Cupid's bow, wherever you want to put it. Really? Oh, gorgeous. What a gorgeous highlighter. I think that's enough. Stop. Thing is for the lips. I'm going to go in with this Duet, what's it called? Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. And this is Duet Undercover. And I think I'm going to use this shade here, which is called Nude Etude. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and apply that to my lips. Oh, if you can hear my dog going nuts in the background, I apologise. Somebody's at the door. Just a nice kind of neutral lip so that the eyes can do all the talking. What do you think?